in order to accumulate 1 million in my account. I do the same thing every weekday at 3 p.m. sharp. What is it about? I will tell you. My plan is standard. I analyze the market, made an approximate plan for trading, and within half an hour, I increase my balance by 501,000. At this time, even the market itself helps me to reach my goal because the New York trading session has just opened and volatility appears. Volatility helps not only me, but also my Telegram bot to find more quality trades. That's why from 3 to 4 o'clock, the most signals. Now I'm going to show you the strategy I use during this time to get closer to my goal every day. Well, let's start the trading session. Looking at this chart, you can't say much. You agree with me? But looking at this chart, you can make certain conclusions. Now, we will adjust everything. Now, I am waiting for the completion of the formation of the Japanese candlestick. It will be ideal if it closes with such a long tail. That is such a long shadow that is directed downwards. If it closes perfectly, we go into a trade on the rise to turn on the timer on the platform can be here. Here it helps me a lot because in 5 seconds we will close. Great. Let's open a 1 minute trade for now. Now let's go back to this chart. This is exactly the same chart of the Swiss franc to the Japanese yen, only on the TradingView platform. TradingView is a platform where absolutely all tradable assets are collected. So we go create a free account, open any chart at all on the full screen. Do not forget to choose the candlestick chart type and minute time frame. Then we go to our broker, absolutely any broker where you trade. Open correctly pairs without OTC marking. That is, we choose only exchange currency pairs and the name of this asset right here. Click plus, choose forex section and write the name of any asset we need. That is, we can add an asset from any supplier. The chart will not differ a bit. We get a good trade with you, plus 168 to our balance. Let's say the deal is not super confident, but I think that now we can make 2 more trades. Look, what is the point? Let's add an indicator. It is called moving average cross from the author chart art. Just click on it once. It has 13,000 users. Very cool indicator. Look, what is the essence of today's trade? Since we have increased volatility in the market, we will try to trade horizontal levels. They can be broken very easily, as in this situation. So we will trade in the trend. We have an uptrend now, but since we are going back to our average moving average to retest, I understand that this is most likely a breakout plus a retest. So we have a breakdown. Yes, it was a long breakdown. Now we are back. We have formed this beautiful Japanese squall that I told you. It is a Doji squall, and we open a trade. Now, of course, it was very risky, but it is good that we managed to enter and exit the trade in time. This candlestick just signals us about the appearance of buyers. Plus, this zone which is a kind of support. We open a series of deals and get a good result. So let's move on. Here we also have a potentially interesting situation, but only this indicator allows me to see the situation. Look, we have an uptrend. We clearly have increased volatility here. We are moving along the trend without breaking the support, which is 2 moving average lines. Plus, if we draw a trend line here, we will have additional support. In fact, I use only technical analysis in my strategy. If you want to understand technical analysis, if you want to be confident in your own analysis and trade independently and not only receive signals, then welcome to my Telegram channel. I will leave a link to it in the description. I often share my thoughts there. And of course, on this YouTube channel, you can also adopt my way of thinking if you watch the video to the end. In the meantime, we have 5 seconds left to close the trade. I don't like it much, to be honest. So we will open a couple more trades even though the previous situation brought us results. Here we also pay attention to the candlestick analysis. We have a doji candle, which I told you about. Only here we don't have a shadow which would be directed downwards. We just have a big shadow you can observe, and there is a very small body. This is a candle of uncertainty, but since here we have a support level which is quite impressive. The candlestick is a candle of uncertainty. This is a beautiful candle. It's on our platform, it's just a little bit differently displayed. 15 seconds are left until the trades are completed. Let's see how it all ends. So our balance has already increased by almost 1,000. Let's move on. Well, a very interesting situation can happen now. I open all the assets on the platform and on TradingView. Now we are going to catch a downtrend. Why? First of all, after a strong uptrend, we have already formed such a sideways movement. We have broken the structure in general. The market does not look upward. Most likely, now we will continue either such a sluggish sideways movement, or we will go lower based on the fact that we book our indicator with this big red candle. Now we are back to the test. This zone again, I'm expecting a decline. You can offer your analytical options in the comments, and we are just about to see whose prediction turns out to be correct. Literally 1 minute is enough for us to get the result because we are trading on a short time frame, and this is how I have enough to get a good 30-40 minutes on one trading session in order to get an impressive result on my account, which is only increasing every day. Guys, thank you for watching this video brought to you by the Take Profit team. Don't forget to subscribe to the Telegram channel. See you in the next video.